Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And that's right, Alice. I'm late for my own birthday. Happy birthday. It's good to see everyone this morning. I'm so glad that you're here. And today is definitely my birthday. And I'm kind of funny about birthdays because I always want to know what time of the day you were born. I don't know why, but when my boys were born, I really paid attention to the time that they were born, and that was when I I started paying attention to it. I'm looking at the comments here and they're kind of funny. Alice says she's singing off key for me. I'm getting ready to sneeze. Are you ready? oh, oh, excuse me. Let me see who's here this morning. Since I was a little late. Oh my, I need to sneeze again. This is terrible. Excuse me. Woo. Man. Let me try that one more time. Are we ready? All right, Alice is here, and Patty Barker is here, and thank you for the happy birthdays. And ooh, Alice is she says her weather is kind of yucky. It snowed through the night, and she's pretty much over the snow. You know, those of you who have constant snow, I get it. I totally get it, how you would be over it. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. 3 times charm. I'm sorry. Sorry for sneezing on air, and it was so loud, too. Oh, my goodness. I need to drink some coffee. What's in your cup? Tell me what's in your cup, and I will get back to saying hello to everybody. It's good to see you. I have coffee in my cup with a little bit of creamer. It's good. Oh my goodness. Let's see who's here. Barbara is late for her own birthday. No surprise. Yeah. And she's singing off key for me. Yay. Good morning, Tara. And thank you, Patty Barker, for the bless you. Hey, Judy in Michigan. Thank you for the happy birthday. Hey, Midnight. Good to see you. Let's see. Thank you for the bless yous. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Hey, Miguel. Thank you. We do get allergic to birthdays as we get older, don't we? But you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care about this birthday. I don't care. I don't care. As long as I have one, then I don't care what the number is, right? I mean, it is what it is, right? So, you know, you have a birthday, you get a little older, so does everybody else. Why should I be special and stay 29? It ain't gonna happen. So let's just embrace and just, you know, it's just a number, right? Judy in Michigan, no school today due to icy roads. Well, that's good. Everybody stay safe. Definitely. Definitely. Hey, Midnight. Hey, Sharon Dell. It is good to see you. You changed your name. Sharon, it's good to see you. I'm going to try and remember. Midnight is Sharon. Hey, Robin. Good morning. Oh, no. It's raining cats and dogs there today. Oh, man. Well, I mean, you know, cats and dogs raining. That's something, isn't it? Yeah. Goodness gracious. Miguel says Wednesday it was 75 there. Yesterday it was in the 40s and windy. Yes, Texas weather is loco. That is for sure. For sure. Tara says it's raining and has gotten cold here again. She's in Pennsylvania. The last few days were fantastic. She doesn't have her coffee yet. What? You don't want to get out of bed for a cup. Oh my goodness. And I bet Matt is already gone for the day, so he can't bring you a cup of coffee. You know, I'm just getting ready to make a suggestion. Get one of those little 4-cup coffee makers and put it right on your nightstand. Set it up the night before with a cup right next to it. You don't even have to get out of bed, sister. You don't even have to get out of bed. You just push that button. Coffee brewing. That's the epitome of laziness, right? Hey, I think it's ingenious. Especially when you don't want to get out of bed because it's cold. Let's see. Hey, Naomi, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. I always love those. I can use all the blessings I can get. Anybody want to give me some blessings? That I will take it. Oh my goodness. Oh, Patty Barker says, yes, it's pouring rain there too, but you'll take rain over snow any day. Oh, well, see, Robin's the opposite. She loves snow. When you have lots of snow, then you can do the sledding, you can make the snowman. So a cute story, you know, I'm in Florida. My boys are Florida boys. They were born and raised in Florida, and my boys had not seen snow, and so we had to go up to Maryland for a funeral, but it happened to be in the winter and it was snowy. And the oldest son was not interested in it. I think he was about 13 at the time, and he wasn't interested in it. He was too cool for the snow. But my youngest son was about 10, and he could not wait to get out in the snow, and he wanted to make a snow monster. He didn't want to make this snowman. He wanted to make a snow monster. And my cousin Robin, my sweet cousin Robin, got out there with him. I was sick. I don't know what I had, but I was so sick. And like I wanted to just I was so sick. And so my sweet cousin Robin got out there with him and helped him make a snow monster, and that was so adorable. I know we had pictures somewhere. I don't know where they are. Mom probably put them in an album and gave them to him. She was so good about, she set up an album for my oldest son and for my youngest son, and she put their pictures of growing up and everything in those albums, and then gave each of them their album when they got older. So that was really nice. So now they have an album of their childhood, which is really nice. And they're boys, so I don't know if they ever look through them, but you know, who knows. Hey, Valerie, good morning. It is so good to see you. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. And yes, we're having a good day. Good day, sunshine. And let's see. Oh yeah, Judy, you remember saying raining cats and dogs. Oh, your granddaughter thought it was really raining cats and dogs. That's adorable. That's, if only, right? Oh, thank you, Tara. You know what? I got up in the middle of the night and I washed my hair. And I just like rubbed it with the towel real good, and then kind of scrunched it and laid down with my hair wet. And this is what happened. So I'm like, it's not even brushed. It's just like all fluffy. Anyway, it'll probably like drive me crazy later. Rain is better to drive in than snow. Yeah. Hey, Nikki, happy birthday. Thank you. Extra thumbs up. Kaylin, thank you for the happy birthday. That is so nice. Snow is nice to look at, but the cleanup does stink, Patty Barker. It does. You are correct. Especially when, I mean, you know, pretty clean, fresh fallen snow is just so gorgeous. But then, you know, the cars drive on the road, and then you get the, you know, the dirty snow, and that's not so pretty. Yeah. Hey, Jamie's hooked. Good morning. You're popping in while you're getting ready for the day. Well, I am so glad that you're here, Jamie. It is so good to see you. So good to see you. So what's in your cup? I know for some of you it's a big coffee. For me, it's a big coffee. And my weather, blue skies, blue skies. um, Snert is what you call dirty snow. I know. That is so funny. Ah, Miguel, Jamie is your neighbor. That's nice. That's nice. Well, hello, neighbor. Good to have you here. And so yeah, I'm looking out the window. I've got 5 windows here in front of me. I'm out on we call it a Florida room, and it's an enclosed porch basically. And but in Florida we call them a Florida room. And I can see the lake out there, and it's nice and blue. So that's a good sign. Sometimes that lake will look really dark, and that is like a sign that there's a storm coming. So it kind of reflects what what the sky is doing. Oh, am I 19? You're forever 19. I don't want to be 19 again. I was very confused at 19. I don't want to be 19 again. But it's not a bad age. It's just not for me. Nikki says she's forever 21. Oh, that's funny, Jamie. You got a nickname for Miguel. That is funny. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And okay, Tara says she didn't get much snow so far this year. She's over it, ready for spring. Got your green stalk planters and you're ready to use them? Yay! I have a green stalk planter too, but I'm saving it for the homestead, and whenever the house gets done. And I got a really cool update on the house. I don't know if you want to hear it. Oh, Miguel enjoyed the 20s. Yes. Thank you, Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Good to see you. Nikki says she needs rum for her coffee. Oh my goodness. Wendy. Miguel enjoyed the 20s. Nikki. Yes, update. Okay. Update on the house. I got a call from the builder, and oh, thank you. Thank you. It's your daughter's birthday. Hey, Catherine. Good to see you. And your daughter's birthday as well. It's so funny because February 17th, I know so many people who have that birthday. It's really odd. It's really odd to me. But oh, good. You got yours so you can garden on your patio this year. That is so awesome. I can't wait to set mine up, and I'm going to video it. Video setting it up. I hope I can do it. A green stalk planter is a planter that is all like, it has sections. So section, 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 and it has all of these. Girl, I know, right? I don't know what that was. Anyway, your dad's birthday was 2 days ago. Cool. Okay, Catherine, have fun at work. As much fun as you can. You're gonna go make some breakfast. Good. So the green stalk planter has layers too. Usually it's like 5 high. You can get them 7 high. And then it's a special planter. Yeah. So all you have to do on your C2C scarf, what side do you measure for your length? Okay, you know you have your tail, right? So your tail is the row 1. So when you have your tail, you're going to, you're on your phone. Okay. So when you have your tail can be the left side, the left corner. So then the right corner, you would hold that down, and then that is how long you make it. Okay? Yeah. So that's how you measure how long. Okay? Yeah. So yeah, the green stalk planter, the really nice thing is that you just pour the water in the top and it goes all the way through. Like, it goes through the center and it waters everything. Yeah. Oh, Tara, you are so smarter than me. It's a tier planter that waters from the top. Also has individual sections. You are so smart. And here I am going, it has a thing here and a thing there, and you pour it, and Tara is smarter than a fifth grader. Barbara is not. Oh, totally is not. Mm-mm. Nope. Not. There we go. Oh my goodness. Do you remember that show? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Well, Tara, you cracked me up. That's all I can say. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, today's my birthday. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my dad to the doctor. And actually, that makes me very happy because I called on Tuesday. He got home on Monday, and I called his doctor on. Good, add that to your wiki files, your wiki Alice files. And so oh my goodness, that's crazy. Your grandson is in kindergarten and he's already learning fractions. I didn't learn fractions until I think second grade. Wow. Oh my gosh. What was I talking about? Oh, okay. Let me tell you about the homestead. Like, we went from flippity flip to all this. You guys just make me like flip all over. That is so funny. That is so funny. Let's get back to what I was saying. Okay, so the property. I agree with you, Judy. Kindergarten is the new first grade. You are right. You are so right. It is kind of crazy. Alice says, I learned to nap in kindergarten, not fractions. I know, no. They have to actually know how to read in kindergarten now. I didn't learn how to read until, well, I taught myself how to read, but technically you didn't have to know how to read until first grade when I was growing up. So the builder called, and the gravel is all filled in on the foundation. So that means that the plumber is coming today to lay all the pipe work. And he's going to lay all the pipe work. And then this coming Tuesday, they're going to pour the foundation. So, we'll actually have a floor. He also said that the framework is coming in cheaper than what he anticipated. So that is a plus. That's a big plus. And then the electrician will come in and lay the groundwork for the electricity, or map out where the electricity is going to go so that he can plan everything. And so I think, oh, you guys are so funny. I'm gonna have to read what they're saying over there. They're having all this little conversation over here while I'm talking or trying to talk, because I'm easily distracted. And so anyway, so that is a good thing. And I'm really excited about that. So yeah, it's moving along. The thing is, you were talking about raining cats and dogs, and it's been doing that there in Tennessee too. And that has really slowed them down because we have so much mud. We have the most amazing red clay dirt there that just turns into like the slipperiest, sloppiest, oh thanks, my dad is home now, and mud that it's just so crazy. So yeah. So anyway, so when my dad was in the hospital, he missed one of his appointments. And so I was thinking, oh, we're gonna have to wait a long time, but I called on Tuesday and he got my dad in on Friday. So I was like, I'll take it. I'll take it. And so it's my birthday and I'm glad that I got dad in to that appointment. So it was important for him to get in and get checked out. So I'm so glad. It's a little bit of a trek, but that's okay. Um, anyway, I even know what I'm gonna have for my birthday dinner. Sorry, and I'm gonna make it as soon as we get off here. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be just a chicken and rice casserole, and because that's what I want. And so I don't want anything. I don't want to buy anything out. That's what I want for my birthday. And I did a Walmart pickup order, and I got one of those cheesecakes that has 4 different flavors. Hey, red wine, it is good to see you. That has all of those different flavors on it, so like everybody can have their choice of cheesecake flavors. And so that's going to be my birthday cake. And so I'm ready. I'm ready. I would eat that casserole right now if I could, but I gotta make it and then take dad and then come back and then we'll have that for dinner. So anyway, thank you, red wine. Thank you for the birthday wishes. So I don't know when we're gonna go check out the house next. I do have a window where we don't have any appointments, and may take a ride up there, stay in my sister-in-law's, sweet sister-in-law's cabin. It doesn't cost us anything, so we would just have the gas to go up. Because I still have to approve the kitchen, and so I may do that in that window. I have like a 5-day window of opportunity, so we'll see. I would like to get some more photos and whatnot, and maybe do another video, but that depends on how everybody's doing. So gotta work that out, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's okay. That's all right. So anyway, I'm so glad to see everybody here today. Let's see, 5 and 2. Oh, Nikki, you got granddaughters like I do. Yeah, I have a 5 and a 2-year-old too. My 2-year-old granddaughter will be 3 in April. So, yeah, they're more advanced, definitely. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. Yes, we all are great nappers. That's right. Those of us who had to nap in kindergarten, we know how to nap now, don't we? Yeah. Now, I didn't have to learn how to nap in kindergarten because when I went to kindergarten, it was the last year that they only did a half day for kindergartners. Now, the year after that, they started this full day thing. So I was one of the lucky ones. I only had to go half a day. So I don't know if I napped or not. I have no idea. But I do know that I didn't have to at school. And I only had to go a half day. So that was good. Good. And I think, let's see, that year they would do the younger of the kindergartners in the morning. And then that way they could go home and nap. And then the older kindergartners would go in the afternoon. And I think I was an afternoon kindergartner. So anyway, that's a story, isn't it? We all passed napping with an A+. That is for sure. Okay. Tara's still waiting for Matt to make moves on their home. He bought a new excavator that will make it go faster. Well, guys, they need their toys, don't they? Yeah. Patty Barker said, no kindergarten for her. She started school in 1st grade. Good for you, Patty Barker. You just jumped right to 1st grade. Good for you. Now, my granddaughters are, they are doing school from home. And the little 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old, she does her own version of school, which is you know, just fun activities, and they both love it. They love to learn. They love school. Um, and the oldest is just having a great time. She loves school. So, mhm. What's on your hook? Let's talk some. You were afternoon kindergarten too? Aw, that was nice. You napped before you went, and your mom would make egg sandwich for brunch before you got on the bus. Oh, that's sweet. Matt has lots of toys. Yes, lots and lots. Yes, I'm sure he did use the new house as a reason for the new tool, for the new toy. Um, that wasn't an option. Oh, wow. That's right. He doesn't need an excuse, just a reason. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah. So what's on your hook? Um, my hook, I still have, well, I mean, I have lots of things on the hook, right? And but I was working on this the other day, and so this is my scarf, and it's coming along nicely. I haven't quite got to the point where I think it's long enough, but I'm very close. I'm very close. Oh, guys, I watched a video last night of a brand new for me, okay? Um, a pattern for a cardigan, and it looked so easy. And she called it a raglan cardigan, a raglan sweater. And I guess I've seen raglan sweaters before, right? But I didn't really know what that meant. I just knew, it was really pretty. Um, oh gosh, I moved things around. Here we go. But I knew that it was pretty. But apparently you start at the neck, and so like you go like this, like, and then it goes back, and then right here, and then as you go, you just like increase, and it comes down, and then when you get to a certain point, then you like you fold it over, and then you get to a certain point, and then you create the armholes, and then you just go like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth from the front around the side to the back, and around the side to the front, and you go back and forth like that, and that creates the raglan cardigan. It was so pretty, and it looked easy to do. Now, she was considering it an intermediate because of, you have to count, you have to know where your stitches go, but really the whole thing was half double crochet, front post half double crochet, and not back post, excuse me, front loop half double crochet, back loop half double crochet, and single crochet. That was it. And I really loved it. Oh my gosh, I really loved it. I can't remember what. Oh, I remember. Her name is Yay for Yarn. Yay for Yarn. And it was a red cardigan. And she has sizing for XL to 5XL. So a wide range of sizes. I love her voice when she's doing the tutorial. Very soothing and smooth, easy to understand. And the pattern makes sense when she's doing it. It makes sense. She has a free written pattern online on her blog, but it's like blog type pattern, right? She has a PDF version that you can purchase, so that you can have it for your stash. But I really, really liked it. Oh, so I have the sweater for my mom. I need to finish that. And then I'm thinking about doing that cardigan, and there in at Hobby Lobby there's a yarn bee. It's like a naturals or something like that, and it is like an olive green that has like little specks in it. And I'm thinking about doing a cardigan in that, because that reminds me of like the raglan reminds me of the sweaters that you would wear in like Ireland, right? I don't know why, it just does. And that green color with the what do you call that when it has little specks in it? There was a term for that. Let me see if anybody else. Oh, Judy in Michigan is making a scrappy blanket. Yay! Oh, Kaylin is working on Ophelia Talks Harlequin blanket. You started and abandoned to work on other things. Hey, you know, it happens. It does. Valerie is making a chevron blanket for her granddaughter. That's awesome. And Alice is working on washcloths and face scrubbies to put in Easter gift bags for sale. That is a great idea. And she says, thanks to Naomi for the idea. That's wonderful. I love that idea. Yeah. Um, Tara still has the same wrap skirt on her hook. She hasn't crocheted in 2 weeks. Busy doing other things. And you're taking a small crochet break. You know what? For the longest time, Tara, you didn't have the opportunity or the ability to do these other things, and now you can do them. So it's okay. You know, you were really concentrating on crochet because you were kind of stuck in the sedentary position as your leg healed, and now you can get up and do things. You've got animals to take care of. You feel the urge of spring coming on. I know you do. I know you do. You're getting ready to plant. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, Patty Barker says she finished a crocodile amigurumi last night, and she started a lion this morning. She's making safari animals for her bonus grandson. That is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, good, Judy. I love sharing too. I really do. Wendy is starting a top-down sweater. You go, Wendy. You go. That's awesome. Oh, Naomi says that C2C scarf is getting finished. Good for you. Oh, oh my goodness. And Tara's giving me encouragement. She said, you can do it, Barb. They look harder than they are. I bought a bunch of her patterns once and then lost them all. Oh no. Oh no, you lost them all. That's terrible. Oh, and you already subscribed to her. Okay, so this is the bright red, like wine-ish red kind of color sweater that has the big wooden buttons. That's the one that I really am like, I watched it last night. My husband was like, are we going to go to bed soon? I'm like, yeah, well, I want to see the rest of this video. And he's so good. He just lets it play. And I know he's absorbing all of this crochet knowledge. One day somebody's going to ask a question and he's going to go blah, 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 blah. And he's going to give the answer because he knows it. He's been watching all these crochet channel, you know, videos with me for so many years that, yeah, he's well versed. He's well versed. I love it. I love it. Hey, Cheryl, good morning. It's good to see you. Fleck. Thank you, Patty Barker. It is. It's a fleck. And I really, really like that yarn. And I think it's going to look good in that cardigan. I think it's going to look really good. I'm also thinking that it would look really good in that Every Girl sweater that, you know, that I'm making for my mom, that I made for, you know, several people so far. I think that yarn would look really good in one of those sweaters. It would give it kind of a rustic, you know, rustic vibe to it. I really like that. Yeah. Oh, good. When you get a pattern from the blog, you cut and paste only in the instructions, then you print it. That's really smart, Valerie. That is good. Tweed or flex? Yes, it's both. Tweed. That was, I think, the tweed is what the yarn was called. It was something tweed. So yes, thank you, ladies, for helping me out. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Tara. Tara was so excited yesterday because it was her first day actually getting in the car and driving for almost a year. I mean, almost a year because she had, um, she almost lost her leg. So she had an infection in there. Thankfully, that leg was saved. And so it was her first time driving. She had to take her rabbit to the vet. And when she got there, they were very sweet, but they told her that her appointment was today. Well, that's too bad that they didn't work you in. That would have been the nice thing to do, right? But, oh my goodness. You're embarrassed? Don't be embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl says she's making a skull blanket. Ooh. Is that like the filet crochet kind of where, um, yeah, I've seen something like that. Right, Naomi? We're amazed that she's making washcloths because, washcloths, dishcloths. Yeah, Nikki's like, yeah. You know what? I can't drop the info, but yeah, Alice does laugh at me when I make dishcloths or washcloths or anything like that. Okay, maybe it's the crimson cardigan. Thank you. Thank you, Valerie. Maybe, oh, thank you, Alice. Thank you. Crimson cardigan. Yay. I really like it. Now, the one that's near the top of her channel is the left-handed one. But if you go down a little further, then she has the right-handed version. So go to her channel and just kind of go down. So I'm not sure which one this is, if it's the left hand or the right hand, but Alice can. Yes, thank you, Alice. That's right. Alice can. I need to make more people my admins on here so that oh good. Thank you, Alice. You got the right hand one. Of course you did. That's awesome. But oh, you can't? Patricia, I use them all the time. It's 100%. Yes, there is a left-handed version. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. You're a few minutes into it already, so you've seen it and you've liked it. So now it's saved on your YouTube. Good. Good. Awesome. Today's my birthday. Yes, it is Queen Mama's Hillbilly House with Anita. Hello, Anita. It's so good to see you. I saw you on Wednesday at the Southern Crocheters Live. It's so good to see you. Hey, Doran. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I love you. And you'll use them if somebody else makes them. Thank you for the happy birthday, Anita. And it's so glad to see you on here. And yeah, today's my birthday. And Mr. Crochet Therapy is on the channel. Yes, he is. Oh my goodness. So yes, I watched that video completely last night. It's always good, I think, to feel comfortable with a pattern, to watch the video. Now, I watch crochet videos like most people watch primetime television, okay? And I mean, I can sit there and I'm like, mm-hmm. In fact, I was doing that last night and I'm like, oh yeah, I see that. Because she's like explaining and I'm like, oh yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And I'm like talking to the TV and my husband like looks over. He's like, you're talking crochet with the lady? I could see it in his eyes. He didn't say it, but I could see it. It was so cute. And so yeah, I'm like really into it. Like, and I'm sure that it's just like the people who watch golf on TV. I don't understand how you can watch golf on TV. But I'm not a golfer, right? I don't understand how people can watch tennis on TV, right? Hey, Yarning for a Smile, it is good to see you. Nikki, you talk back to the TV too? You're like, oh yeah, girl, I see that stitch. That's a good stitch. Right? I know. It's like, if we could score, if there was a score, it's like, it's almost like watching a sport on TV. It is so interesting. So yeah, I can watch, and I'm like right there with her. And so I did. I watched that whole video last night. Alice did the link up in the chat. So right, TV, golf, and tennis. Your grandparents used to make you watch both. Oh my goodness. Oh, you did that too, Naomi. You're like watching it, and you're like, oh, that's a good stitch. Yeah. Oh, that's how you do that. That is so smart. Like she did her cuff around the bottom by like attaching and chaining 9 and then going up, slip stitch, then back loop only, 8 stitches, chain 1 turn. Like I'm like, I know all this, like all these little steps, chain 1 turn. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Good morning to you. Good morning, Awanda. It's so good to see you. And so yay! It's good to see everyone on here. That's so wonderful. So yeah, that was my newest. I got to make that, put that in my stash kind of a thing. I saved it to my YouTube channel under wearables. That was under my personal one, not under the crochet therapy one. And for the crochet therapy in those playlists, I just put crochet therapy tutorials on there, But on my personal YouTube, I have all different kinds of, yeah, I've got a lot of different categories. I have wearables, I have appliques, amigurumi, all the different crochet things. So anyway, it's good, it's good to keep track of those, especially if you use that tutorial for, making a family member a gift or whatever, or making a little baby dress or whatever, and then, maybe years down the road, 2 years down the road, somebody else is having a baby and you're like, oh, I made the perfect dress. Where is that pattern? What was it called? Who did it? Blah, blah, blah. You just go to your category and go under wearables or under children or whatever you put that in, and you look and you're like, oh, there it is. There it is. And oh, Nikki says, I don't think anyone would understand my sorting system in the playlist. Maybe not, but as long as you understand it, that's all that matters, right? Ah, Tara is got to get out of bed and wake up the critters. Okay, you go wake them up. Do you wake them up by singing a song? Oh my goodness. You keep everything on OneDrive. Yes, Alice. That is awesome. I'm going to drink my coffee. So since I have made those sweaters, and it's so funny because I consider myself not someone who has previously crocheted wearables, but I have, and I always forget. Right now, I was talking about YouTube playlist. Yeah, I was. Oh, you're so behind. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. You keep your personal playlist private? Yes, opposed to your channel playlist. Yes, me too. Oh, okay. You keep everything on Ravelry for ease to find. Now, Ravelry is, now I am not as familiar with Ravelry as most people. Are you able to tag video tutorials in Ravelry? I'm not sure. I know that you can do like written patterns, but I don't know if you can tag the video tutorials too. That would be an interesting thing. Yeah, I think I would like that. Because I like watching the tutorial, but I also like having the written patterns so that I can double check, Oh, good. That's awesome. That's awesome. You can link the video tutorial in the project notes. That's wonderful. That really is. So especially if someone is, oh, you have a playlist named Moo. Oh, Nikki. That is so funny. Oh, Awanda is still recovering from open heart surgery. It is something, right? You are up to crocheting a little each day. It takes your mind off what's really going on. Open heart surgery is very life-changing. Yes, it is. So, Wanda, give yourself some grace. And yes, I actually, my two brother-in-laws, they are unrelated. One is my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law married him, and then the other one is my husband's brother, and they both had valve replacement surgery, and they, open heart surgery, and they both had to have valves replaced, which is kind of, odd and coincidental. Anytime that happens, it is just like so life changing. It really affects you. So just give yourself a lot of grace, and a lot of patience, and a lot of kindness. Yeah, it's really tough. So, and I see our Yarny friends on here are sending you love and love and kindness and hugs. So you just accept those, and you do what you can, right? I know. Okay. Sorry, Tara. That was my Rosie. She's a sweet girl, but when she sees something that doesn't belong in her neighborhood, she does that. Yes, we hope that you have a speedy recovery, but it does take time, so just give yourself a lot of grace, Awanda. And we are sending hugs, 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 hugs your way. Definitely. Definitely. Um, a lot of times when you do that, you do go through even a depression, which is really, yes, we all need the love and support. That's right. That's right. Oh, he started huffing and puffing when he heard my dog. He's like, who's in my yard? That is funny, Tara. That is funny. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. Now, the thing is, my Rosie would just love to play. Oh my gosh, she would run your dog like silly. Like when a friend of mine, she would bring her dog, Rigsby, and Rosie was in love with Rigsby. She was like, "You're my boyfriend now." As soon as she saw him, she's like, "You're my boyfriend." And so she would want to run and play, and he would get tired. He would just want to lay there and, and like chill, because he's a chill dog. He's a big dog, but he's a chill dog. And and oh my goodness, the younger dog will even let the blowing leaves know that it's their territory. Oh my goodness, that's funny, Wendy. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I remember Rigsby, he would just like lay there and look at her like, really, girl? And she'd be like running over him and jumping over him and trying to get him to like run and play. And he's like, I just want to chill. I'm a chill dog. She'd be like, play with me, play with me. But anyway, so yeah, I am, yeah, I love watching crochet tutorials on television, on YouTube, on TV. I had to even go get my glasses so I could see the stitches a little better. And so anyway, what a really pretty sweater. So it's a cardigan, and I love the way she did the, like, what did she call it with the, where the buttons went? I can't remember what she called that. She's so smart and I'm not. But anyway, I loved the whole thing about the sweater. She made it look extremely easy. She made it look like I could do it. And so I am glad about that. I'm online. I know, I have moved Rosie down here. Okay, come here, Rose. The we're having a plumber come in and install safety. Well, he's not a plumber, he's a handyman. Come in and install. Come here, Rosie. Come here, baby. Hi, sweetie. Let Dobby come down too. Hi, sweetie. And to install safety rails in the bathroom for my dad. And we don't let Rosie up when the handyman is here, because first of all, they're usually afraid of her because she'll do that low bark. But the second thing is that once they come in and she's like, and they realize that, she's not going to tear their face off, then she's usually like right there, like, can I hold a hammer for you? What can I do for you? Oh, you need this? Okay, I'm right here for you. What are we looking at? And she's like sticking her nose in there. She is nosy. as all get out. So anyway, so we have to like either lock her in the bedroom or lock her down on the porch or whatever. Anyway, um, so that's usually what we do. So that's why I'm like, Mom came to the door and I'm like, I'm still alive. She's like, I know. I have to get Rosie somewhere. Go on, sister. Go on, go lay down. Good girl. And oh yes, yes. You have a frisky dog too. Yes, me too. Nosy Rosie. I know. I know. That is so funny. Um, um, so that was my latest. The thing is, I need to finish some of these things because I am getting behind. And I had goals and you know, you make plans and oh, thank you. Have a great day, Alice. I hope that you're having a great day. Have fun. And Rosie is she's a rescue dog. She must have some pit bull in her, and then she's got black mouth cur. She's got that that long um, snout with the darker snout. But she has the forehead of um, of a pit bull. So anyway, yes, and she is very protective, very protective. If she thinks that anything you know, is going to hurt her mama, she gets right between us. She presses against me. She does that low growl, and I believe she would even bite. Yeah, if she thought I was threatened. But if I'm relaxed and I like the person, then she's fine. She's like, okay, I like you too. Um, you know, I always trust a dog's instinct, right? Rosie has only growled at two men um, that I am aware of. And they both turned out, they were my friend's husband, both of them. And they both ended up divorced. Not that I'm saying that they were really bad guys, but they weren't maybe the nicest. And so, nothing but muscle. Oh yeah, people think that your Hank is a pit bull, but he's a boxer and nothing but muscle. He's a strong boy with a fierce bark, right? Yeah. Oh, unwanted visitor off your land a few. That's good. That's great. I mean, yes, dogs that are protective of you, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Oh, Dobby's locked down here now. He's like, I want up. Well, he's nosy too, so he doesn't need to be here. I don't know if you can hear him whining, but come here, Dobby. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. You're a good boy. Come here, baby. He's my big baby. He's probably close to 30 pounds. He's probably about 25 pounds, 27 pounds, something like that. Come here, boy. Um, but he's very solid. Very solid. So, what is on your hook? What's coming up? What kind of things are you thinking about working on? Are you thinking about spring? Connie with Just Another Stitch and I were chatting yesterday about next month's Southern Crocheter. And we're talking about doing something a little bit different. You know how they do Shark Week in like, what is it, June or something like? I don't know. When do they do Shark Week? I think it's in June, but I could be wrong. Well, we're thinking about doing Southern Crocheter live week. And it would be like 30 to 45 minutes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Red Wine. Thank you. Have a great day. And so we are thinking about doing a Southern Crocheters live for like the whole week. Maybe 5 days, maybe 3 days, maybe 2 days or 4. We're not sure how many days. But anyway, we're talking about doing a week and like doing that like once a quarter. and just really diving into a certain subject. And because this this March, we're kind of getting into spring, and so we were talking about doing, and I'm really excited about it, plants, flowers, ferns, cactus, succulents, all those things that you can crochet that are green, right? Um, oh, you're working on Annie's hook and needle for a review, but you'll be getting seeing. Oh, cool! And start the installation. That's nice. You're getting vents for your studio. Nice, nice. I love it. I love it. So that's what we're talking about doing. And like each day would be a certain subject. Like one day would be flowers or floral, where we would just talk all things flowers. We would share lots of links for different kinds of flowers that we found. One of them would be like the vines and the plants that you can crochet. I know that Krista with A Secret Yarnery, she has done some vines for her yarnery, and that is really cool. Another one would be the succulents, all the different kinds of succulents. And so anyway, we were talking about doing that, and I'm really excited about that. Um, we might go like Tuesday through Friday and do 4. So we would do like a crochet therapy channel on Tuesday, just another stitch on Wednesday, crochet therapy on Thursday, just another stitch on Friday, or vice versa. We would just come up with something like that. So we would be on each other's channel every other day. And so I was really excited about that. It's something new, it's something fun. If you have ever made plants, flowers, succulents, cactus, anything like that, and you have a photo that you want to share, send it my way. Crochet therapy, the number 4, the letter U, at gmail.com, and share it to me so that we can put it into a video for next month. And I just think it would be so much fun to share your works of what you have already made, and then maybe we can like supplement and share. It's like we started with this one subject, right? And it's like this big, deep rabbit hole. And we have just like branched out into all these different rabbit holes, with all the different categories. And so I think that that's what we're going to do. But it's just going to be probably just once a quarter that we'll do that. We don't want to inundate everybody with like a live every single day on one subject. And it just so happened that this was the subject that kind of branched out. So it's kind of a spring subject, plants, flowers, that kind of thing. And so I'm really looking forward to that. I really am. And so keep that in mind. It's always the 3rd week of the month. So for March, it will be the 3rd week of the month. And so you can kind of like highlight that week on your calendar, and more details will follow as we nail them down. We just started talking about it yesterday and the day before. And so anyway, we'll see. We'll see how that works. Let's see. Oh, you're a huge plant lover, and you're working on the Toft UK flower bulb amigurumi. You have 58 indoor plants? Well, you are a plant aficionado. Oh, 68. Oh my goodness. Hey, Lydia, it is good to see you. You're working on your knitting needles, making a scarf and dish rags. Okay, cool. Cool. So you're going back and forth, back and forth. That is nice. Morgan. Nice. It's good to see you. You want to have real plants out there, but you also have a bunch of crochet and knitted plants out there. That's nice. So you're working on those for your studio too. What a nice idea. Oh, you just gave your daughter a mushroom that you made her? That's nice. That's nice. Hey, Connie, just now talking about you. It is funny timing, right? So listen, I didn't get to listen to all your voice messages last night because there were people around and I couldn't listen to them. but I will listen to them today. But listen, I was thinking, what about 4 days? Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we'll do you, me, or me, you, however we want to do it. And that way we each have 2 days and we can split the categories into 4 different categories. That sounds so much fun. I'm excited. Yes, Connie's ears were burning. Yes, that's what I just said. Those that have made crochet plants before and all of that, send it our way, definitely. Um, oh, okay, you're a newbie at knitting. That's good. Yeah, awesome, Connie. Awesome. Well, great minds think alike, don't they? So that way we could spread it out, but we could each have an even number. And I just really like that idea. And I think that we could split it into 4 categories, and maybe the succulents and the cactus could go in together. I think that's a good idea. I thought of a couple other things too, because if we're going to talk about plants, maybe, I don't know, even have, well, that could be something else. That could be for summer or whatever. Anyway, the fruits and vegetables kind of a thing. But anyway, Nikki Kim, yeah. Everybody's here, Connie, and I'm glad that you dropped by too. I am just getting ready to say goodbye because I'm at the 1 hour mark, and that's my limit for my morning coffee and crochets. Um, so, oh, bonsai plant patterns too. We will, listen, girl, categorize them. I am so excited. I found some last night. I was looking through Pinterest. Oh, yeah, found a lot. So, anyway, I've got to go because I have to make my birthday dinner. I have to make it before I go. And then I have a Walmart pickup. And then I get to take my dad to the doctor. And then when we come back, then I get to have a birthday dinner. Yay! So I hope that y'all have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. And, keep crocheting. And if you don't have time to crochet, then go on Pinterest and look up crochet, or go on YouTube. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you, everyone, for the happy birthdays. And do like I do. Just turn on YouTube and watch a thank you for the birthday wishes, and just start watching a tutorial and go, oh yeah, that's a great stitch. Oh, you did a good job there. I just learned something new. And you're like going on and on and on about, everything. Make people around you think that you're cuckoo, because we all are a little bit, right? That's what makes us special. So stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.